Today I am going to continue your topic fundamental rights in Indian Constitution. In our Constitution, fundamental rights has been enacted in part 3rd from article 12 to 32. When our Constitution came into existence, that time 7 fundamental rights are granted by the Constitution. First, right to equality. It is mentioned from Article 14 to 18. Number 2, right to freedom. It is mentioned in the article from 19 to 22. Number 3, right against exploitation. It is mentioned in the article 23 and 24. Number 5th, right to freedom of religion. It is mentioned in the article 25 to 28. Number 6, cultural and educational rights. It is mentioned in the article 29 and 30. Number 6, right to property. It is mentioned in the article 31. And right to constitutional remedies, number 7, mentioned in the article 32. Nowadays, we have only 6 fundamental rights. Right to property mentioned in the article 31, remove from the list of the fundamental rights and enacted in the article 300A, and it became nowadays a legal right. Now I am going to convey you about right to equality. Consider the following two situations. These are imaginary situations, but similar things do happen and can happen. Do you think they involve violation of fundamental rights? Swadesh Kumar is visiting his village. He is accompanied by one of his friends. They decided to have a cup of tea at the village roadside hotel. The shopkeeper knew Swadesh Kumar but asked the name of his friends to know his caste. After this, the shopkeeper served tea to Swadesh Kumar in a nice mug where his friend was given tea in an earthen cup because he was Dalit. An order is served to 4 newsreaders of a television channel that they would no longer read the news on screen. They are all women. The reason given is that they are above the age of 45. 2 male newsreaders above the same age are not barred from presenting the news. These are examples of clear discrimination in one instance. The discrimination is based on caste, and in another, it is based on gender. Do you think that such discrimination is justified? Right to equality tries to do away with such other discrimination. It provides for equal access to public places like shops, hostels, places of entertainment, wells, bathing ghats, places of worship. There cannot be any discrimination in this access on the grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. It also prohibits any discrimination in public employment. on any of the above mentioned basis. This right is very important because our society did not practice equal access in the past. Now, through constitutional provision, I am going to clarify what provisions has been mentioned in our constitution. Right to equality, much previous I have stated that it is mentioned in the article from 14 to 18. Article 14 stated equality before law. It says that a state shall not deny to any person equality before the law or the equal protection of the laws within the territory of India. This equality before law is taken from the concept of equal protection of laws, and it has been taken from the Constitution of United States America. Article 15, prohibition of discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. It is clearly stated in the Article 15 there will be no discrimination among the people on the basis of the caste, sex, race, gender, religion, etc. Article 16 mentioned that there should be no discrimination in government jobs among the people on the basis of caste, sex, race, gender, religion, etc. Article 17 stated that untouchability now became a crime, and through this article untouchability is abolished and its practice in any form is forbidden. The enforcement of any disability arising out of untouchability shall be an offence punishable by law. Article 18 says that no title not being a military or academic distinction shall be conferred by the state. No citizen of India shall accept any title from any foreign state. In my next audio, I will provide you information about right to liberty.